Right, ladies and gentlemen, we've got AndyDavo playing Necromantic. I'm spinning off 1420 TV, and we've been given for game number, I think 9, humans at 1580 TV. We've got Saxapok, who has played 737, a bit like the plane. I hope they're not boring. And he's gone very, very... I think the word banger gets thrown around when I do this. Fighty route, let's call it that. So he's got Mighty Blow first everywhere, a cheeky Dauntless, so the flesh golem's going to be careful. Lots of tackle, plus strength. I think really it's just the fighty things that need to die. And maybe the ogre just for control. My roster looks very much like this. It's very much a control roster, as you can see, with lots of guard and definitely no Mighty Blow. So we'll go with that. We'll have bribe. And I think we're going to do the standard bribe dirty player combo that works most of the time. So we'll go with that. Bribe dirty player. And we have played indeed 8 games. So match 9. Sit back and relax. It's about to get interesting.
Bertmac 50.
Oh, Bertmac. That's I remember when you did 12 months Bertmac. That's you've just improved on it, haven't you? Thank you very much. That's amazing. Was that a Boeing joke? It was a little bit of a Boeing joke, but most people it flew over the red. So, oh well. Right, moving on. I think we want to be off-ending here. Thank you, T. Oh dear. Kratos won my first 250k up again against Norse today. I diced them. Well done. Chris, do you know when match day 1 is? What, for OCC? Next Wednesday. I mean, we're quite quiet tonight, but I'm watching. Chris, wonderful. Have we got a prediction up, by the way? And thank you very much for everyone who's kicking off a hype train. That is amazing. 85 teams in a giraffe. Matchups go out on Sunday. Yeah, normally OCC, you need to be in by Sunday. Matchups start Wednesday, typically. So, right. So, if you are a fan of the channel, you should always watch, like, and subscribe. Watch, like, and subscribe. And we've got against humans today. Have we got a predict? Is anyone admin? Do you want to do a prediction? How many fouls until we get sent off? The best jokes are the one you explain. Thanks, Tom. The owl.
Numero _Uno88. Good evening. Surf the Ogre Davo hype.
Oh, numero uno. Amazing. 5 months. Thank you very much. Woohoo! I don't know, actually, Draff. I'll leave that into your creative influences. This is all very fighty, isn't it? I'm not sure I like that. Right. We'll run the ball on a wolf. Preferably the one that gets knocked out all the time, so we'd have to worry about that. Where's the blitz? That is a very good question. So we've got 2 dice on the guard to bop that out of the way. I think the blitz is there. Yeah, I think the blitz is there. And then that can be in the face. So where's the wolf going? I really need a guard. I really need a guard. God, this team needs guard. If only someone had said, hey, Andy, you should get some guard. So we've got 2 there. Jesus. Yeah. This is not straightforward. That's got to be the blitz. So if that's the blitz, let's swap them round so we can peely on that. Yeah. This is not great. This is not great. This is... If we don't get any removals fairly early doors, I'm going to get out-positioned. Okay. Nope. We'll be naughty and throw that 2 dice there. And I think that's the foul, actually. I think we're just going to drop +2 on that. And we're going to have to do a 1 dice there as well. This is unpleasant. This is really unpleasant. So, don't see how I can pile on this. I don't need to. Yeah, we're going to do the foul. So I've got the extra reroll. So I think what the play here is that goes in there. We'll drop the foul. We can throw the 1 dice with block into the 2 dice without block. And I think order of operation, the foul is probably the safest. Although the ball is so not safe. I should have probably put the wolf across. Yeah, okay. Let's drop. 1D. We've got block, that's fine. And actually, these are blitzed the wrong way around because that would have been a piling on. Never mind. There is also no point having this in a big flat line. So we'll just do that. And then we'll go and fetch the ball. Let's re-roll it. Yeah, I think just having the ball in hand is pretty strong here. Because there's also the agility 4. So I think we can just do this. And we'll go and test our opponent's resolve. There we go. Right. Kratos says, score on Toronto. How many fouls are we on? We're on 1. It is the ball save.
I'm the dude. So that's what you call me, you know? That or his dudeness or duder or, you know, El Duderino if you're not into the whole brevity thing.
What is brevity, by the way? What's that? Sorry, I'm not entirely familiar with that concept. See if he wants to blitz the zombie and leave someone for a save. Fastest Apache, you see straight through me. Being brief. Okay. Didrin, have you seen the message, by the way? The Chalice semi-final has unfortunately had to be moved from 4 PM on Sunday to 9 PM UK on Sunday. So if you live in America, you're probably going, yay! If you live in Europe, you've gone, ooh. So I am sorry about that. It was not my doing. But we are respecting our Spanish colleagues. And I know, I'm sorry. But, you know, he's Spanish. He wants to play in Spanish times. I understand that. We respect all here.
Hi, Andy. Good luck on Necro.
Hello, Penef. And thank you very much. Thank you very... No. Thank you very much, Penef. That's amazing. Let's try that again. Good God. Oh, no. Oh, well, at least it regened, I suppose. Well, that's a problem, isn't it? I didn't sign up for this. Never mind. Pageant says, I know you frequently forget to unmute, but have you ever forgot to start your stream and not notice until 10:12? Because I know someone who did that today. No, Pageant, I've never done that. That would be epic in terms of failure rate. That would not be me. Right, let's start with the most obvious thing to play, which is this. Following Pilon. You pile on here because you get away from the ogre. We'll blitz this. And probably foul it, I think. Probably. So we've got... That Zombo's going to go in here. We need to blitz this. So we've got the 1 assist. We need 1 more. I need 1 more. 1 more assist. So what about... Oh, we've got the foul. Ugh. I've got the foul there, haven't I? Although, do I want this guy? I think I want this guy more. Very conscious of what happens if that's a blitz. So 1. I need an assist there and an assist there. Let's put that in. And that in. And then blitz. That gets his claw mighty blow. Got 2 dice there. That's going to stay put because he's doing a really nice job. So we'll block here, and we need to move the ball. We need to move the ball out of the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So the ball can't go there. So actually the ball just retreats. And then we'll throw the block. I'll do. Who did that? See, the Spanish have dinner at like midnight. They do, don't they? It's them Spanish and their stuff. Quad says, I've missed the first 10 we've been KO'd yet. No, Quads. How you doing, by the way? Yeah. We nearly didn't get the game played, actually. There was an issue with respect to the game time. And we nearly had to just settle an admin result. I mean, it sucks to get qualified into the final with an admin result, but, you know, needs must. So he's pushed the wolf out. And presumably he's going to block me again. I've decided to save up £20,000 and save up a 4-week holiday to Britain. Kratos, if you come to the UK, you absolutely need to come and say hello. I'll take you to Nando's. You'll love it. There's no easy bang out here, is there? We'll have to deal with this. Got to deal with this. I'm actually a player down, so he's pinning this guy, he's pinned this guy, and he's pinned this guy. I'm actually behind. I'm actually fully behind because he's nailed 2 of my players. We've actually only removed 1 in return. So, trading mighty blow hits is not doing us a very good win at the minute. What's wrong? There you go. There you go. Yes, will you take it to Mummy, please? Take it to Mummy. Oh dear. So that's strength 4. This is rubbish. We're 3 down, and we've only removed 1. We've got 1 semi-pinned. Yeah, okay. I think we have to commit to the foul on this. The blitz is not great. I mean, I suppose I could blitz through here, actually. I suppose. But then the dodge is terrible. And I think I'm dodging this. I think I'm going 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, blam. So if I'm doing that, if I'm doing that, I'm sacrificing the Zombo. Right, you're going in there. In fact, you're going there. You're going here. You're 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's fine. We'll dodge this. Can't bring the white forward. Oh no! I can't bring the ball carrier forward because there's a gap here. So I'm just relying on the foul.
You're going there, title of your sex tape.
I think we can bring the ball forward now. Can we? Can we bring the ball forward? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I could probably put it in there. No, I can't. That's a blitzer. No, I just can't. I just can't bring it forward. Just can't bring this forward. Jesus, this is really difficult. Hello, Raven. You're going there. Jenny, where did you pick this up from? I'm not sure. I'm not sure this is a good thing. Tom says we have a 10-month-old baby and a long-term insomniac. Bricklin 99. Oh, is that what it's from? Oh, okay. I thought it's from this channel. I thought I'd invented it or something. I mean, it could have done, right? Maybe Kratos. But yeah, the problem I think I'm having here is very much one of I'm playing control necro without any guard and just relying on banging things out straight away.
No, God, please, no, no!
Hello, old plate. And the mighty blow on the humans is just being more effective. So we're going to need to change. I need to change gear. Next 2 turns, we need to change. Oh my god. Really? Wow. Okay. Raven says you play every team the same. You think? Like, genuinely, you think that? I'm... I don't know how you play elves like this, but okay. Is that a strength one? Yeah. Right, we're gonna go and hit that. So, can we get 4 dice on this guy? Yep. That's disappointing. Where would it put the wolf if we don't get rid of this guy? I think I'm going to drop the foul on his head. So we're going to drop the foul on this guy's head. And largely just assume... We've just checked I've got the bribe still, yeah. You're going to stand up. This has got a mighty blow. gets stunned again. Then we'll throw the 1 dice. And they follow. That's done. Pastor Jack says that's Andy and AI. Possibly, yes. Andy is naturally an aggressive coach. You're a banger with banger teams, but I think the tactics are the same. See, that I find that really interesting, because I think playing in CCL, there is an optimal way to build teams in CCL rather than so there's a strategy. So I do agree.
WEPV. Hey YouTube, remember to like and subscribe.
Yes, that's what we need to do today. In this video, we need to try and get as many people to like and subscribe as possible. So if you are enjoying Necro, remember, the best Necro is like and subscribe. I wonder how many times we can get that in today. But yeah, going back to the CCL thing, I think there is an optimal way to build CCL. And that does involve, generally speaking, building slightly more fighty skills, slightly more than you would normally, because by doing so, you generate more star player points. Not over a bonehead, please. Nope. Yeah. Like and subscribe is very good. Ah, not dead. Tony says, can I score with you? Oh dear.
Hi YouTube. It's crap here, isn't it? Bit rubbish when you have to watch a banger dice his way to victory. Love you really, Davo.
Jesus, this is so right. Peace. We're gonna peace out. This is gone horribly wrong. And we are just gonna have to peace out now. My opponent has had pretty good luck. Pretty good luck. So we can get a 3 assist foul on this, right? Because that assist cancels out that assist. So we've got +3 foul on this. So I'm going to throw the foul, and then we're going to blitz this guy out of the way. In fact, no, we're not. 1, 2, 3, bang for 4. And then we're going to run, and we're going to just be over there. Because this is just ridiculous. This is, yeah. If I don't go for this now. L-Plate, thank you very much for the cheer. If you are watching on YouTube, hello. And I think the very first thing we're going to do is the foul. Oh, there we go. Well done. The surf's on. The surf's not on, sadly. Not actually. I know it looks like it is, but it's too risky. And I think you do actually blitz here. Because then you might be able to fish this around the back. So now I've got 2 more squares of movement. Ooh, that pin's nice. Ooh, that pin is nice. So let's pop you there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, go. Oh, yes. Right, you go there. The ball just legs it. And I think you do have to leg it at this point. The only question is, do I go here, right? I don't think so. I could also go there. And if I pin here, I would only need a 1 screen piece there, actually. No. You're going to go there. Further away is better. Further away is better. That's just the mantra we're going to run with. So you're going to run away. I'm going to try and put a wolf in there. I'm going to try and put a screen piece in there. So the white is going there. And then this wolf is going to go just there. There we go. That zombie can just mark these two actually now, and then we'll dodge this guy. And with the confidence, we say it with confidence, so we sound like we know what we're doing. What's that? It's a lineman. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So with one go for it. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So I'm adding a 3+ for a 2+ from me. There we go. Done. There we go. Hellboy says, I think you position well, look to utilise specific teams and strength, and look to give yourself an edge over the opponent in different ways, in which can include banging the opponent or out-coaching them. Maybe using some nice surf play at the correct time. Thank you very much. Whoa. However, you often get easily distracted either through boredom or by chat, and that often leads to flashy, suboptimal plays that end up costing you. No. You also tend to lean very hard into your one plan and get tunnel vision. Oh. But I just did a new plan because my old plan was going wrong. If Andy doesn't go for the surf anymore, is this still worth stuff? Still watching? Ow. Ow. Chat. I've just been Hellboyed. I've just been like scythed down. I'll just sum that up for you. Andy, this channel used to be interesting to watch, but unfortunately you've become a bit of a banger. And the only thing good about your channel now is the semi-final. You don't take constructive criticism well. No, I do. I very much do. McDurian71. Welcome to the channel. To steal someone else's material. It looks like you might be a grown-up. Welcome. I mean, if it's like you're... Ooh. We'll stay there. I think it's a fair comment. To be fair, Hellboy's actually genuinely quite accurate. Oh, why is that? Why is that? Yeah, I don't disagree with some of what Hellboy said there. Now, the question I've got though is, where am I scoring? Like, am I scoring? Where am I scoring? If I am scoring, where am I scoring? I think it's possible to defend a couple of players down, and I also think that stalling here would be really difficult. So I'll stand you up just because. I'll stand you up just because. I think we've got to take that block there, and I think we blitz here, and then we score. Yeah, and we score. Hello, Fritch. Thank you very much for the raid. Hellboy, I do want to cover off what you said, because I think it could be potentially valid. Yeah, we're not making the go for it, so we'll just score. James Jenks, ladies and gentlemen, I give you James Jenks.
Blackout HS.
How it in, James?
Double digits woo.
And Blackout making it to 10 months, unbelievable. Blackout, thank you very much. Blackout, what does the HS stand for, by the way? Is it a postcode? It can't be a postcode. There's no HS postcode. No, sir. I couldn't. TM Giorgio. Not bad. I'm all right, thank you. I'm all right. Is the missus feeling better now? Hit squad. It could be. My good Kalorn hasn't woken up, but now we can go Zombo squad on the line, and we need to just try and hold the centre. Sorry, hold. So he's going to try and score quickly. Got a problem really, haven't I? Like, in terms of how to screen this off. Because you could go with this. I think you end up doing this. I think that's the play here. And he's got 3 turns with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So he's got 10. He should be fine. I think actually stopping this score is probably a bit of an ask. He can go flat because he's got no super strength. I'll go with that. Hello, Shamba. Yeah. Hey, why am I not sub? I don't know, James. You know what? The real answer doesn't matter. Chat did a better job, so I elect to take their fake answers. Okay. Shamba says, I've just turned 30. Help. I'm so old now. I can't help you, Shamba. But congratulations for making it. Here's a little monster thrower. What is the thrower? Nah. Safe throw. Don't care about that. Hello, Emma. Yes, it's stuck, isn't it? Do you want to say hello to everyone? Yeah?
Kobar _
Kobar, thank you very much. You coming up? Yeah? Okay, come on then. Oh, I need to say hello, James. Where's your Emma one? Mummy's got it.
Mum got them.
Yeah, you just have to quickly say hello to everyone. Look, here we
James
go. There's James.
2292. Not as
What?
tight as a Scouser with a motorhome, it would seem Deuterino smiley face.
Oh dear. James, thank you very much. When did you change your name, by the way? You say, hello, James. Hello, James. No, you don't want to play?
Papa Pig.
No, she doesn't want to play. Where's the other golem? AFK. Oh, do you all know what AFK stands for, by the way?
Papa Pig.
You can't just say yes away from keyboard. Yeah, right. It turns out people in the normal world don't know what AFK stands for. Mad skills. It's not all I call my computer. Why are you forgetting me? I don't think that's what it's supposed to stand for, but I mean it could. This is basically the audience. I know that, but it was really weird at being at work, and I was like, I'm just going AFK for a minute, and they were like, "You what? Are you all right?" I was like, "Yeah, I'll just be back in a minute. I'm just going AFK," and they just freaked out. Oh no! Ooh. Hang on, what? Did the zombie just take out the? Which way round was that?
Dear.
Oh, no. I thought the zombie had taken out the ogre as well. It didn't. It did look like that, though, didn't it? So what have we got here? We've got a catcher. So if I can just cancel this out.
Oh my god.
Is it gone?
Oh, she's talking about the mouse. It's here, Emma.
Um,
Oh, right. You want to come up now, do you?
Yeah, she wanted to play with you apparently and she couldn't find it.
Okay. We'll put the mouse in here. There we go. There you go. Right. In we go. So we got 2 dice on the ball. We might need to make a don't do that. We need to make a dodge.
Papa Pig.
And I think this is worth a reroll, to be honest.
Papa Pig.
There. We're looking for a scatter in here. So we're looking for a scatter in here, really. Like, just sort of mostly these squares with the scatter squares, really. Like, if we could pick. We'll try and send Grass Nibbler forwards. So you go there. At least the ball's in a tackle zone. And what do we want to do with you? I think you go there. We'll have 2 dice there, and then we will not punch that. And we've got... I'll go for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So Grass Nibbler is now in scoring range. I don't think we need to do anything else with Grass Nibbler here. We can just punch here.
Back. Oh no.
And we've broken armor using piling, not using... Yeah, let's do it. And that's it, done. What?
I need my phone.
What do you want?
I need my phone.
You need your phone?
Yes, I'm not.
Okay, we'll go and fetch your phone then.
I'm just phone.
Oh, you need this phone. Alright. There we go. And I'm not throwing a block here because I just think it's probably a bad idea. Although we have got a reroll. Like, where would you go? So you could sidestep there. Do I care? Got a chance of knocking you over. Oh! Yeah, we got lucky. We got lucky there. That was quite lucky, right?
Daddy.
That was lucky.
Mom.
Smug mode. Well,
What's wrong?
But tonight.
It's okay, it's there. So he's knocked over the Zomborino, which is alright. There you go. Oof, that's rough. Yes, so he's got block. Thankfully now, these all in a line mean that this has got to run sideways or round or some other variant of rubbish. So this is looking alright, isn't it? You can cage this though. It is nice how you said, we'll get back to what Hellboy's just said because it might be valued, and then never got back to it. Sometimes he said in there that I get quite easily distracted. And I think he might be right. And by the way, right, try and play a Blood Bowl game, then stream it, see how complicated that is. Then go, I'll just add an extra level of complication. We'll add a load of people in chat. Then add a 3-year-old that just wants to come and play with you. Right? It is quite challenging. And I actually can't remember what Hellboy said now. It's probably on a copy-paste, so it'll probably be alright. Oh my word.
Sunshine Juju.
Oh my... So this is what gets me distracted, right? Someone just does something really nice, and then I'm all distracted and confuzzled.
Protesilas.
I'm not even going to get the name right. Double Bazik. Thank you very much. That is incredibly generous. Overlord, he says, I'm calling you a complication.
Naxer DKs.
Quite a nice complication. Overlord says something's always a nice one.
Mr. _ Cresswell.
Oh, I got it right. That's very generous. Thank you very much.
Croslington.
Alright. Oh, you're not going anywhere. Oh. We'll blitz this. We need to say thank you very much. That's really generous. Really, really kind. Thank you very much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we can get 4 dice, and if we blitz it in this general direction, then Wolfie can pick the ball up and throw it to not Wolfie, and we'll be fine. So let's do this. Is there a way, just before we do that, is there a way of making it 3 dice? I don't think so. So we'll just go with that. That's your check. Can we do anything else more important? No. Can we make it 3 dice? No. Where do we need to hit it to? That way. And then the final check. Can he still score? So yes. And we are going to have to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That'll be a 5. Probably. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we're probably going to throw it from 1, 2, 3. So it's 6 squares to the ball. Doesn't matter how many times you count it, it's still going to be 6 squares to the ball. 1, 2. And then what? And then what? 6, 7, 8, 9. So it's 4 and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can throw it from there, and it's 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So actually, I need to throw it from one of them 2 squares. So count backwards 3, 4, 5, 6. So I need to throw it from there. That suddenly got a hell of a lot less likely to work. Oh my god. Quad? What's wrong with you? Like, what? What? Regen is no regen. He said regens are amazing. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But it's like, he came into the channel and was like, hey, so what have I screwed up this turn? I'm like, oh, nothing, it's fine, you'll be fine. But, that was an inbuilt niggle. That wolf got inbuilt, like, Edge 1. Hello, Joers. Every team needs some monsters, don't they? Well, yes, because we used to have good dice, if those of you who've been watching for a while. Was just a flesh wound. I will shake it off. I will shake it off. Glass jug of dice. Yeah. If it could go wrong, it was like, I'm going to Godice this up, right? That was a thing, wasn't it? Do I need to qualify these? Not specifically. Oh, public service announcement, since there is a lot of you here. The semi-final is going to be Sunday at Sunday at 9 p.m. So, public service announcement, if you want to watch the semi-final, it is Sunday at 9 p.m. UK time. That's 2100 UTC. Will he make it? No. Phew. When will the quarterfinal be on YouTube? Oh no, it's supposed to go up today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow. So the Fleshy woke up and he got his KOs back. So we're actually both playing off 11. Okay, so we're both playing off 11. Let's change this around a little bit. How many core players have I actually got to protect? So 4 probably. Yeah, I want to. Well, 3. So I guess we could play off. Let's go there. And we'll use the fleshies to hold the centre. And we'll do this. There we go. I know you got to focus on the semis, but I can't wait to see you in the final. Ha! Let's not get ahead of ourselves, ladies and gentlemen. Right? There is only one game that I am thinking about. One. Yeah, one game. Say Emma, one. I'm thinking about one game and one game only, and that is the semi-final. What is the opposing team in Chalice? It's a undead team. And I said at the start of the stream, there's only sort of 20 or 30 people here. And I did something similar about a month ago. I'm going to do a DACA. We're going to quickly talk through the DACA and see whether it's possible to stop it effectively. Raven says, after watching Rick's match, needs to be a legal concede at 3 or not 2. Why'd you say that? What's the display setting? So it's the control key. If you press the control key here, it cycles through. So the default is this, I think, none. You can press 1, you can have everyone's name if you want to see names. Then that's the one I normally would have on, which is all of skills. And the reason I run with all skills is because there's a lot of different people in the channel from oh dear, people who played a lot to people who've not played very much at all. Oh, that's quite useful. So I think we blitz that. What the hell is that pathing? And we can put this wolf... Yeah, we're going to put this wolf under the ball. We're going to blitz with the mighty blow. And what that does for me is it lets me push the white all the way through as well. Ah dear, there we go. So, I'm going to send quad under the ball. Mark out the guard. And we have to be careful that he doesn't sneak around the back actually, because what you've actually got here is he's got the ability to sneak. What are you up to, little one? What? No. Yeah. Ooh. Right, we're going to take the dirty player there, and I'm not going to take the other dirty player across. My biggest concern is that this catcher now becomes a problem. So we'll put the zombie in there. And then we're going to keep the piley on white back a little bit, just in case. But ultimately, a touchback here screws us. No. If you want to go and play with Mummy, you can play with Mummy.
Papa, pick more. I want to, Mummy.
Catch it. Please catch it. Ah, okay. He didn't catch it, but at least he dropped it forwards. He nearly caught it, right?
Pig.
Is it normally better to keep the golems together, and there is a particular reason you split them up? So yes, there is generally. The reason here is that is a really nice pin, and pushing the golem near the ball is also quite nice. So I feel on this occasion they've both got a job, which is elsewhere and elsewhere. But I completely agree with you. They do want to normally be together, like mummies in undead teams. Yeah. Peppa Pig. Yeah, she's saying Peppa Pig, yeah.
I might want Peppa Pig.
You know what Peppa Pig is, don't you?
I want Peppa Pig.
Okay, well you have to ask Mummy for Peppa Pig. What does fan favourite actually do for a player? So fan favourite gives you an automatic +1 over here. So it gives you an automatic one of these. So you can have +3, I guess. It's not fun. It's fame. It's not. It's this, isn't it? It's not one fan factor. Oh, he's gone for the wolf. It's fame, yeah. It's +1 fame.
Where's Mommy?
I don't know. Is she downstairs? +1 to... Oh, it's the events. Yes, sorry, it's the events. So you don't get it here. You just get it added on. One fan factor. Yeah, have a thing that's worse than normal. You'll love it. That suck. I'm surprised at that. Oh no, he didn't have 2 dice there. I'm not surprised at that. Right. Where's the pot? Oh, he's there. So I think the blitz here is this. And then we can abuse all these boxes and T-shapes and stuff. So you're going in there. We're going to try and bring the ball and then bring it back, because there's no way I'm going to get this forwards. There is absolutely no way I'm going to get this forwards. You're going to go there. You're throwing 2 dice. You're going there. You're going to be a back cage corner, probably. Thank you. So, blitz. And now the fun stuff. So we know we're going to throw that 2 dice, which is going to put him there. I don't want to take this guy backwards. I really don't. Bring you across, bring you across. Two dice that. Block and follow. That's the foul. Just check we've still got the bribe. We do. Then we can bring the ball back and drop it in there. So, quad. There we go. Good boy.
Double Bazik.
Haha! Double Zeke, thank you very much. Amazing. Thank you very kindly. Quad, you've picked the ball up. Well done, my friend. Well done indeed. I am worried about the ogre. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think the best place for the ball is probably just away at this stage. But then if we don't go all the way away, we go like to here. Let's just... No, I think we'll go this way. And then we'll do this. and follow. Yeah, we're threatening pushing that side now, aren't we? 1,000 out of 1,000 we're pushing that side. So it's just dodge the white. And then you actually think you're going to go that way. You're not. You're probably going to end up going back the way you came. So yeah. I think with fan favourite to get +3 on pitch invasion rolls. Yeah, that'd be incredible, wouldn't it? B1337, sorry, is sub only that one, unfortunately. Yeah. What ladder is this? So this is the public matchmaking. And I think this game's swung a little bit on both directions, hasn't it? Right? We've been lucky in one way, where we've had the blitz and we've got a couple of removals. And then we were really unlucky at the start. But as Hellboy pointed out, I sometimes can get tunnel vision, and I was able to extract the tunnel vision and turn it into a normal vision and go for it. I just want to check how many Chorf games there were. Crucifix played more games of Chorfs than I've played in public matchmaking. That is a stat, right? He's played more games of Chorfs than I've played of matchmaking. We will score on quad if I get the choice. I got my ball burst yesterday. I thought that number 1 halfling, but CCL standings web page isn't working, so it turns out I'm second. I need like 7 more wins. Overlord, no. Before you go crazy, halflings, you'll get second qualification for halflings if you can get to 70 Dode math. So your goal is 70 Dode math. That's it. Just stop at 70. Go work out what that is and do that. He's won more games on Chorfs than Andy has played. Yeah. So the qualification rules are always first of your race, second of your name if you have got 70 or more Dode, and then third and fourth slots are based on wildcards. Well, that's useful. That is very useful. Where's the blitz this turn then? So you haven't got block, and I think we're riding my luck if I think I'm going to take a block without block. So I think you're standing up. The ball is currently not safe. We don't need to roll dice in this turn for the sake of rolling dice. So let's just put you in there. Block here. So now we'll blitz. We'll blitz this guy now. We're blocking here. So if we are blocking here, I don't need to go and cover anything else off. So the ball carrier can go nicely and tucked in safely in here. Right. Ball can just be tucked in. And we can foul that in the head. Foul. Ooh, we've been caught. There we go. Disappointing. We removed ourselves. You should play 30 games of Chaos or 30 games of High Elves this season. Why? Oh, should I play? Sorry, I was like, why should I do that? Should I play 30 games of Chaos or 30 games of High Elves? High Elves. How many fouls was that? I'm not sure. Five, I think. 4, maybe. Was it a double or a single? I got double 1 on the injury. and then a 1 on the bribe. So we rolled a trip 1. But it's fine. We got at least we got the stun. The stun is really nice there because that does mean that we can continue to push if I need to, because he's a little bit out of players. So I think that's the blitz. That'll be a block. That's a block. And we'll push. Although, no, he's about to blitz through this guy, isn't he? Yeah. Not sure about that move. I have 301 high elf team with an Agi catcher. Oh my god. Play that. 1337 BB says your recent win rate is 79.4. That's really impressive, almost 8%. Over what? How many games is that out of interest? 1337. And thank you. I bet there's someone here who uses it well, Saka. For questions like that, can I direct you to the Discord page? Because if you have got questions, !Discord will give you a foundation to ask as many Blood Bowl based questions as you can think of. So check that out. Right, this turn just solves itself. Well. Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It just sort of solves itself this turn. Block here. Cheeky block. Block there. No follow. And then we've got 2 dice here. And I'm probably blitzing here, like, probably. Because the choices are, my other choice is to blitz here, right? Because if I get the push, sorry, if I get something like a stun? Well, hang on. How would I play this if I was him? So let's say I just block, and I get a break, and knock him over. No, you can't risk it. You can't risk this. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Yeah. Because now, if I'd have got that as a push, he would be able to find some form of dice on the ball, which would suck. So if we put you there, and put you there, no, we'll put you there. I think I'm going to end up throwing that block. So what's he going to do? 2 dice uphill. Yeah. He's going to end up 2 dice uphilling. 2 dice uphilling me. Stay. That was silly. That was silly. That block was silly. That was silly. PC AndyDavo 20.5, 4-1-17, 22 games, 9 this season. Recent win rate. What? Why is that so bad? Dystopian, welcome back, my friend. How you doing? PC AndyDavo 20.5. Like 4-1-17. When did I get? When did it? Wait, what? Has someone made a new account called AndyDavo and I've just been boned? That's impressive. If someone's managed to troll me like that, that's very good. I like it. Okay, we can get out of this now. So we'll just trundle off and score. How much further forward do we need to go? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we don't need to outrun our cage. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's just be there. We'll have the piling on hit here. We'll have that 2 dice. We'll claw that down. This is going to be annoying if it's not a knockdown. And then the zombie goes and closes that down. That was a bit lazy. Hellboy was right. I'm going searching for the damage. Come on. Hellboy was right all along. God damn it. There we go. And then we can have 2 dice here. For a level. No. AndyDavo versus Spider. What's that? Piling on fake skill. Well, piling on's actually really only any good skill. Artemarius, RIP. Typed AndyDavo in Twitch and it brought me here. Welcome to the channel. Do you know what Blood Bowl is? Kratos says your lack of injuries is disappointing. Yeah, a little bit, but it's fine. You've been here for ages. Oh, right. We've talked before. I thought, this is awkward, isn't it? When the stream was like, really? I think we have actually, because I called you Art, right? And I think you're from the US. Yeah. And we definitely... Denmark, that's what I meant. Definitely not Japan. Yeah, close enough, yeah. Stick to postcodes. Oh no, I'm being trolled. We could play postcode game actually. How come whenever I get it, Andy always defending someone? That's not true, Jimbo. That's not true. Let's not have that. That's way too close to copyright infringement. Well... Yeah, Fran, that is a thing, isn't it? All streamers manage to get that from time to time. We'll have 2 dice here. We'll have 3 dice on the catcher. And then we'll think about life choices. Where do you want to go? Where do you want to go? There? It's the only way you're going to get close to the wolf. And we'll score with this wolf and try and get a 2 dice there. Iggy Pants official. I played the tabletop version, thought you'd check this out. Welcome to the channel. I also play the tabletop version. How long have you been playing for? Is it the 2020 version you've been playing, or the well, the game that's been running sort of 30 years? Stay in mental. No interest in doing anything else. Did he not see he could have marked the ball carrier? He couldn't, Draconis. I blocked it off. It looked like he could, but you couldn't. Because the blitz, remember, I was going to come from a specific... I get to pick the square I'm blitzing from. And it started recently when second edition came out. It's the best game I've ever played. Kiddo with sidestep. I don't think so. I mean, I'm not 100% certain, but I didn't think so. That's on 41, that's on 26. Never mind. You could have, but it would require you to push you 2 times. Maybe. Maybe. No blitz for me. Never mind. If I look, it would have been 3 dice. So I was looking at a 55% hit for 2 dice, and then a 3 dice being 70%. He could have rightfully thought that he might have snuck through. Yes. Fossey, yes, I think so. Chambert is Belgian. This is using the old rules. Yeah. Well, smithing, I think this is weird. It's weird, isn't it? Because the 2020 rules, which is what Iggy is talking about, the core game is still the same. Like, I think it's the equivalent of driving 2 like different cars, like a I don't know, a Ford, and then suddenly starting driving an Audi, right? I think it's something like that. What? It is. It's like they're both a driving experience. Just one's a bit different. That's all. How can you not name 2 cars? I did. Ford and Audi. Hello, Dimmy. Ladies and gentlemen, I give you the current finest caster of all things related to the Chalice, Dimmy G. If you are interested in watching the Chalice games in sort of 30-minute segments, check out Dimmy's channel for that. There you go. I don't know what else to say. The only caster. Yeah, he's also the only caster. That's true. I think we're going to have to punch that in the head. What are we on? Turn 14. I'm not scoring with you then, am I? No. I think you need to make the go for it to get you around there. We could blitz this. I could go 1. We need to blitz something out of the way. If I 1 diced... Yeah, that's crap. 2, 3, 4, 1. You need to go there. You need to be marked out. So actually, that's that's crap. That's crap as well. There are no good choices here. There are no good choices. It's got to be the ogre on 1 dice. It's got to be the ogre on 1 dice. Go. You can then bend into there. You can go there. And you can go and stand in front of that catcher. That's enough pin. I think he's going to go over there. That's actually in the wrong place. It should have been there because the guard is being inflicted. So he's got blitz, 2 dice. It's a shame. That's a shame. That's actually a mistake. It's quite a big mistake on the left flank. What TV is this? Necro asking for a friend. About 1400 TV, Dimmy. Yeah, Necromantic's one of the teams that changed a lot. Yeah, smithing, I think they are. I can just not. Still not been sent off. Yeah, I got sent off, Chris. I've been sent off. Yeah. Is Giraffe not tracking the predictions? Sent off after 6. What was the break point? Oh, he's just throwing cubes now. Okay. Odds even. Yeah. I don't think... Oh, yeah, still got his blitz. Yeah, he's just throwing cubes. So if he was not, I'm assuming tilted, I think you could have tried to try and blitz over here, and you just dodge out and then run around and throw it. But I think tiltage has happened. Never mind. Right, we've got 2 here. We'll go chasing damage. So the zombie could blitz and push that off, which makes an interesting problem. Because we've also got 2 here, so I don't need to think about this. That's not relevant. 1, 2, 3, 4 gives me 2 here, and then the speedy wolf. Yeah, the speedy wolf goes and does speedy wolf things. Okay, that's the play. He does dodge. Stay. The wolf's going to run off. This has a high probability of knockdown. Boom. And then we can go and fetch the ball and leg it. Oh dear, he's dead. One, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, or don't roll a dodge and just go that way. That just seems like a much... Yeah, that looks like a much better place to be, right? Let's do that. 1, it's way away from these people. 2, it just looks like a healthier place to be. Don't follow. That bounces you round. That's 1 dice, that's 2 dice. That's the 2 dice then. For a level. For a level. No, not for a level. There we go. Did Dizzy and Cully... Maybe. Are you waiting to, as we speak, or did you watch Serious Image Giraffe? Yeah. Have you guys seen the podcast? Cauliflower, would you say it's Cauliflower and Friends, Giraffe and Friends, or Dizzy and Friends? How would you describe the podcast? I went to my appointment and having... It's hey, listen. Hello, Tree. Where's Tree? Hang on, what? Tree's not in chat. I was listening to it and then come watch. I tried to watch it, but something kept going wrong. It's all just audio. Is there any way of getting this into 3? Like, you may as well blitz because then it saves me having to dodge. I may as well. He's movement 27, so who cares? We'll have the 4 dice here, 3 dice here, I suppose. So 1, 2. I need 1 more assist. This will take him to 13, so he can score next game. Yeah. All right, blitz. Where do you want to go? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Doesn't matter if he goes there. Although actually, it does matter if he goes there. I just added an extra outfits in. Ah, he should have gone backwards. Never mind. Never mind. Come on, quads. You can do this. He can do this. Well done. There we go. He's learning, isn't he? Tulmar, how you doing? Thank you very much for choosing here to raid. How was the stream? Is Quad here? Welcome to the channel, Queeky. How would you say that? Queeky Narcissus? Mighty Blow Piley on White got the MVP. And that means Quad got 9, Jenny got 2, Dazzy got 5. Pretty good. 56 blocks thrown and 1 injury. It's a little on the flimsy side. Never mind. These are Necro, and if you enjoy, like and subscribe. No level ups. We don't need to play off 13 zombies. So we are spinning off 12. Spinning off 1390. So that's the record. If you enjoyed the content, please leave a like and subscribe. We'll jump into the next game. Window capture, shout, paint, alerts. Samtero. So at the end of this game, are you keeping the zombies slim on purpose? Kinda. I wouldn't choose to ever level a zombie if I have to. I would like a dirty player though. A dirty player zombie would be nice. Really, what I'm actually trying to do is get all of these 4 players here to another level, and maybe get this guy to another level, and then I can start picking up ghouls. Because there's 2 weaknesses on this team. It's got no guard, and it also doesn't have very much in the way of ball carrying, movement-y fun stuff. So Quad needs to get another level, and we really need to push some more levels through all of this. Really. Would I take a kick zombie? I wouldn't not, but if you've only got 8 players that can stand on the line of scrimmage, you've only got 2 zombies that are not going to go on the line of scrimmage. One of them's the dirty player, which means the other one's your kick player.